return. This is a grody looking room. Got myself a cup of tea. A fresh one. A hot one. It's... Oh no! I'm getting hot! Okay. It's a bit too hot. Which I guess is mainly the plot of this game. Yeah, the only bad thing about this emulation is it doesn't like diagonals. Can't run in that direction. I'd really like the little arrows that Final Fantasy VII had. That was a long night. Sleep well. You were here all night? I told you to go away. You could have died, you know. Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. Ooh. I made a cup of tea as well, Minicoop. And besides... What? Oh, nothing. Daniel? We found ourselves a good scientist. No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here. Daniel. So what are we sitting around for? We've got work to do. Daniel, thanks. Alright, we're going to need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. Okay. I need to put some stuff in a box. I believe there's a pharmacy over there. Oh, we can walk. Oh, there's the gun shop. They weren't kidding when they said they sell guns here in America, were they? This is it. We'll help ourselves to some ammo. It's locked. Out of the way, higher. Daniel, no! Sorry, but this is the only way. Well, you could have waited for her to get out of the way. Blimey. Dan, what are you doing? Are you really a cop? You think so, but we don't have scientific proof, if that's what you're asking. I think he's got a badge, Shire, but, I hope so. Gonna need guns. Lots of guns. We'll find another tool. Machine gun! Oh, why can't I have space? Oh, did I? Inventory is full. Yeah, we don't get a lot of space. I'm gonna have to use some of these defenses. We'll get rid of the kill P's. Did we have a box? I guess we do have a box. I've just not had a chance to put anything in a box. Obviously, I don't need the Tsuki anymore, but probably shouldn't throw away just in case. Okay, we'll discard one of these. Club 2! Well, there's a box here, actually. Okay, we'll put Pure P in here. Did I pick up the gun? I want the gun. I want the machine gun. 90+1. M11. Okay, we did pick it up. Less bullets before we have to reload. And it's a bit weaker, but its rate of fire is the loads. What am I currently using? This one, I guess. Handgun, G19. Tough, but light but tough armor. Well, it's annoying. I wish we picked that one up first. I will switch it, but later, because those stats are great. But I like the pocket that I've got. Ooh. Go ahead and pick your favorite accessories, ladies. This is just too much. Presence of guns. I guess I could have driven back to the station first and then did all this. I'm still going to investigate this way though. No, you know what? I'm actually I'm gonna be smart and not. I'll put stuff down first. We're stocked. Come on, get in the car. We're not stocked, but I don't have room for pharmaceutical stuff. Hang on. What is it? It's working. It's working. How do I get in the car? I believe there's a pharmacy over there. Maybe we need a specific item from the pharmacy. Fine. Don't really have the space right now. The door's broken. Yeah, sure. Phew! Oh, sorry. Ah! One, two, one, two. Alright, got another revive. I kind of want all this stuff. Maybe we can spare. Hang on. Maybe we can come back here later. Ooh! Happy faces! All the happy faces. I don't know what to put down. I guess I should just use one of the other defences. We'll use it on the tough, but tough. Medicine 2. You know what, a little bit of medicine is probably a good idea. We'll use some in the fight. We'll save our game first. Why would I my what? I'm using a phone. Right, but now I know there's a thing there. Let's phone our dad. Oh, there's another defense +1. Okay, we'll put the club 1 in there. See our evade. $11, $16. How was the spaghetti? Speed vest. I've got like 4 vests on me. 19. Let's put the medicine in there. Oh, it's a tool. They're gonna... I want them both. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just live without the medicine. We'll get more medicine. I'm sure medicine is easy to come by. I should have spoke to them. What did I have? I had food. I had it before I started the stream. What did I eat? Oh, my brain. No, I didn't eat my brain. That'd be insane. What's up with him? All of a sudden he's a happy camper. I will never understand those types of scientists. Those scientist types. Oh, yes. Oh, no, it wasn't chili. It was a chicken thingy. Yes. Yes, I wish I could take all these back to Japan. Right. Try and get back in the car. Stopped. Let's get on out of here. Shall we go now? I'd like to conduct some minor tests. Here we go, going back to our car. Hey, you're supposed to be up front with me. Which way do you want me to go? I'm trying to get in the car. Road rules don't apply here anymore. We already go through warp speed. We can take the shortest route through Manhattan. Cool. Wow. Oh, it's Ruby, 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 Soho. Yes. NYPD 17. Let's go. Ah, look at the boat. Right. We need to put some stuff in boxes. Got to get the right angle. Take my stuff. Hey, if you ever need a gun trading cards around, bring those in. Get into those trading cards, fitting for a simpleton like you. Freaking geezer. Come now, enough chatting. Back to work. Aren't you in the middle of a case? Now go on out of here. Catch the idiots. Hopefully without using your gun. Want to leave something here? Yes, I want to discard all my junk. Okay. Store equipment. Oh, I might need some of it. Hang on. Let's store my items, actually. There we go. What's this? Yes. Here's my mod permit. The oh, this, yes. I want to add a slot. Right, just wait here. I want to have more pocket space. But just remember, cops own guns for that. It wasn't a gun you just modified. Okay, how I don't remember how to use tools. I'm trying to talk to him. Don't. I've got a tool though. Okay. The CR vest. Pockets to carry more items. Okay, +1 will be moved and SV vest will be lost. Is this okay? Cancel? Cancel. Oh, so you... That's interesting. So I can only move one thing. I'll move that. I want the pockets. Cool. Okay, we've got all these guns. KV vest. Did I do the right one? Hang on. I'm confused. I thought I moved the pockets. I might have to load my game. Because I'm not sure I quite understand the system. Right, if I do that, let's test things out before I do that. Ooh. Welcome back, Screams from Memes. I think I made a mistake. Okay, let's load our game. Give me a brief second. I'm going to reset it. It would have been saved quite recently. Yes. Hopefully a couple more hours I'll be streaming for. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Right now we're tuning up our guns. Ooh, where are we in the plot? We're on day 3. So it's... Yes, it's still mitochondria. The evil mitochondria has taken over a person. But we've met a good scientist now. This is a sequel to a story set in Japan. And he was around for the original story. Okay, we're back in Soho. Yeah! There's our good scientist. Okay, so we'll put this medicine in here for the evade. We'll put Club 1 in there for the tool. And thank you very much for gifting the sub Mini Coupe to Screams. They've now got access to the trees. Hang on, I think the trees was free. Is the trees free? Trees! I don't know why I've got trees. Let's put a revive in here. Right, pick up this defense +1, and we'll make way. The police station again. All the symbols. It's very awkwardly walk off screen. You might be able to notice, hence the trees, but I just put every little picture I had at hand. And I was like, oh no, I've got loads of slots. Better fill them up with something. Right, I don't know if we can return here and use the boxes. I'll certainly try. Right. We've had to repeat the last 5 minutes because I didn't save. Let's go back to the 17th. Oh yeah, the implication is that we are a baby of the previous villain, and that's why we can survive all these things, because we're a magic mitochondria lady as well. We might have an evil sister or something. Right, so I'm going to... This system I'm not 100% sure about. So what I'm going to do... well, after I put a load of stuff in boxes. Yeah. Okay, he wants some trading cards. So we... Want to leave something here? Yes. Store some equipment. I'm not actually going to put the equipment down, and I didn't do it last time, so I don't know why I picked that option. Store item. We're going to put all of these things away. Oh, not that thing. Because I've been told not to try not to use any of these bonuses until the end of the game. Put the revive in there as well. Anything? Okay. Okay, so let's cheekily save our game here. Well, it's not really cheeky, it's not that sort of game. I do have a modification permit. Which gun? Well, we've just got ourselves a machine gun. No, hang on. We wanted the CR vest because it's got defense 30. We wanted to add a slot or modify a slot. I don't quite understand how it works. I want to add a slot to this. We're going to do that. That we want to keep. Even though we probably should keep the mod permits till later as well. I want to play with the system a little bit. So we still have this vest. But yeah, it's the CR vest. We want to keep the CR vest. Because it's the light but tough armor. It's got defense of 30. And I want it to have some extra pockets. Oh yeah, we've got some... I see what that box means now. Because they can't draw it. So you have to put a box. Yeah. So... if it's got a box, so this has 2 slots, but like they can't draw it in such a way that there's only one, so they have to put a box. That means you can't go there. So he removes the box or just makes the box bigger. I get what he's doing. So now we can use a tool, which we have a few of. This is what I did. Okay, let's save my. This is what I did wrong last time, so I'm going to save now. We can tune up. I want. Okay, these are blue for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, because I'm wearing them. They're blue because I'm wearing them. So I want that extra. The pockets to carry more items. So I want to modify that. And I want to take that. I thought I did this last time. Okay. +1 will be moved, and SV vest 1 will be lost. I'm sure I did this last time. So now we have SP vest 1. No, wait, what? No. This did this last time. This is what I'm confused about. Now my defense has gone down to 22. This is what I'm not understanding the system. Okay. We'll do it backwards. Maybe that'll make more sense. SP vest 1. Oh, no, hang on. Where's it gone? CR vest 1. Okay, no, I just did it wrong. I'm a fool. CR vest 1. CV vest. I'll add that. We'll lose CV. Okay. So now our CR. Alright, perfect. That's what I want. I want to carry that. Because now we have free defense and an extra pocket. Lovely. Cool. That's all I wanted to do. Let's save that. I understand now. I think I just clicked the wrong button or something. We have a machine gun that would require an extra slot for me to do anything with. But it's got a attack, the most attack. No, it doesn't have the most attack. That's got the most attack, actually. This has loads of, like, bonus shots and stuff. These have slots. Okay. I think we're just going to put everything else in a box. We'll do it all later. Can't see the comments. Store some equipment. Ooh, it occurs to me that we should check the other stuff. We'll do that later. I'm reasonably happy with what we've got. Computer games. Okay. The handgun I think is probably quite good, but cool. We don't need these tools. We'll take them later. No, don't discard the tool. Then we'll take that revive back. Cool. Now I'm gonna be oh, hang on, I forgot to check these. There's another tool. Some medicine. So we're going to be a little bit diligent. Return to the old places. Pick up the items I left behind. It's probably a bunch of medicines though. That first place, probably a bunch of medicines. Probably not worth doing in the first place. Worth going back to Soho. We've evacuated Manhattan. So had I known I could go back and forth like this, I wouldn't have like thrown away any items. I could have just left, but obviously that would be a tiny bit boring as well. Right. On our club. I hope we get ourselves an S club, because there ain't no party like an S club party. There we go as well. Call our dad. Oh, it doesn't let us use the second thing. Yeah. So I read that when you wrote it. I'm looking back at it again. It is just funny how the simple limitations work out. I'm assuming this is set in the same universe as Earthbound. Looks clickable. How are you two faster than me? I don't think there are any boxes in here. Well, we may have missed something, so it's worth double checking. I see I could have dropped an item in there. I didn't. Yeah, it's like a simple way of dealing with it. Ooh. Yeah, I could have saved some items. Cool. Do I wanna? Can I really be bothered to run around Central Park one more time? Pick up some stray items. Yes, yes I can. But only quickly. You know what? Oh, there might be fights though. Nah, I'll leave it. We'll drop these off and continue the plot. What I'll do is, if I want to pick up stray items, I can do that off screen. And I'll use a fast forward button. Love how they can still stay, like they must pretend to be statues for a living. Who's paying them, you know? Taxpayers. That's why they... No, hang on, that doesn't make sense. I was going to say something else, but and I thought about it for a second and went, no, you should think. Thanks, John. Right. We'll keep some of these items. Are we ever going to run out of bullets? We might if we use a gun that has like really fast fire rate, actually, now that I think about it. Store item. It's fine. Maybe we'll store this one revive P and one cure P and one revive. Okay, let's see what our boss wants us to do. About the literal monsters in our city. Go visit the dog. Oh no! Oh no, it's fine. Boy was wearing a red coat. It looked. Shiva, you're tickling me. Take good care of Shiva. Feel like there possibly should be some supervision here, though. We've got access to the secret dog area. Why are there no more dogs? Where's all the other dogs gone? The dog's got a job. Authorized personnel only. I want to go into the dark corner. Okay, we'll go back upstairs. I must just lean different ways. Hang on. Like this. So I'm just changing something very quickly. There we go. It's going to annoy me forever every time it moves. I did go in here before. I've probably picked up everything worth picking up. There are actually more lockers though. So I'm going to double check those lockers. Oh, it's locked. Hence the name. We've not been called by a boss. I think my gun is full of bullets, yes. Well, let's actually sort my... There we go. Sort of randomly sorted. Also, I've got magical powers now. Because we're a magic woman. In here. Maybe I'm supposed to sign in at the reception? Secret cop exit. Not allowed to take that one. Yet. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Well, at least you're in. Where's everyone else gone? On Christmas of all times, what's the matter with this town? Man, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, start up a rant in the quiet countryside. Okay, what does the game want me to do? Nobody seems to be in. They've gone on holiday. It's the right time of year, but we have a crisis going on right now. Oh, screw it, I'm just going to look it up. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, we have to go to the museum. Were we told to go to the museum? Maybe I missed the one line that told me. That's not the correct way to go. This is a structurally interesting game. It's a kind of a weird game, to be honest. You know, being a sort of horror RPG hybrid. Right, let's go to the museum for some reason. We'll have our two scientists meet. Oh, there we go. So where to? Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant. How about the facility in the museum where Clamp is at? They had really extensive equipment there. No way, man. Anywhere but there. This conversation should have happened before I chose where to go. He should have evacuated by now. He should be okay. Ah, yes. That sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. There we go. It's got a chocobo on the front. So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. Can I find a research facility in this building? Yeah, hopefully. We won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. I'm pretty sure he's like a literal baddie who's going to be fighting us at some point, but for a lab in a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, of course, let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. Gel? Is it from Eve? Yes, it appears to be the remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. What? Ow. Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct an experiment to see whether or not... Yes, this is exactly as I... Yeah, so, the villain is because we all have, like, mitochondria cells, is, like, the plot is that there's, like... Well, they call it Mitochondria Eve, but there's a mitochondrial Eve as well as... the plot is that those cells, the mitochondrial cells, have, like, formed a person after all this time, and they're becoming... They're taking over the planet. It's their planet. No longer will humans rule the mitochondria. The mitochondria will rule the humans. He does a bit. Yes, I think it's exactly as it's just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look. What is it? Ah, yes. That's what DNA definitely looks like. It isn't just in diagrams. Science. I love the noises. Your cells are completely surrounded by them. As you can see, best line in anything, as you can see, the mitochondria, Eve, has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beasts that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria... Okay, I want somebody to count the times they say mitochondria, because I think it's already been over 70 times. I think, like, that's my ballpark estimate, 70 times. In, I would say, about 7 hours. Maybe not 70. Okay, let's say 35. Hang on. Maybe somebody actually has the answer to that question. I'm going to check. How many times is the word said, mitochondria said in Parasite Eve? You know what? Nobody has an answer to that. That's a shame. Parasite Eve. Game script. Yeah. How do I spell? Oh, it's on the screen. Mito. Okay. 58. It says 58. So I was wrong. Like with 70, because according to this, the word mitochondria is said 58 times in this game. I love that people can put the scripts to games on the internet. That somebody must have painstakingly done that. I don't think there's a way to automatically do it. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No, the normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through the tremendous evolutionary changes. No, Maida. Individuals don't evolve. Species evolve. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. They just mutate. The word you want is mutate, Maida. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. So at this time, the mitochondria requests oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other. But in this case... Yeah, you'd have... Yes, that would be quite dangerous. Science always gets that mixed up. I mean, Pokemon for a start. science fiction always gets that wrong. I mean, not actual science. It seems that Eve developed the power to reverse this symbiotic relationship. Evolution, or even mutation, seems likely. There we go. Seems likely in this case. Reverse the cycle! Look at this. Even with a limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body? Maida. Yes? Could you test my cells? Yes, of course, but I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Maida. Please, Maida. I need to know why. John, it's 1 a.m. Stop shouting. Yes, of course. Thanks, Maida. Could you step over here, please? I need your arm. I'm 100% sure they are over 9,000. Like this? Here? Yes, yes. Ow. Let me just set this up here. Don't you need one of those machines that does the rotatey thing? Ah, we're pre-rotatey thing. I think even Resident Evil had one of those rotatey things. It's got a name. Oh. I think you better see for yourself. What is it? Is something wrong? Maida's like, I had some water noises. And some whoop. And some giggling noises. And some electricity. And some piano. It's a very good magnifying glass. Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they're protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I swear it's over 58. I don't know, it has to be more. Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? In simple terms, it states that, you can tell when this is written, genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you can say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should also have the power based on... That seems to follow the natural order of things. Ugh. But I'm sorry. I don't know why. Hi. Professor? What are you doing in my lab? This is breaking and entering. Why haven't you evacuated the city yet? I am asking why you people are in my lab. We've received order to evacuate the city. Professor, you really should. I tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. I mean, he might not be wrong there, but... I'm sorry, it was my fault, you see. I asked them to bring me here. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kunihiko Maeda, and I'm a scientist from Japan. You were using my electronic microscope. Wow, what is this? Where did you get this specimen? You! Where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask. Officer Bray. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? You should feel somewhat hot. No? Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness any time recently? Hey! Something cool happening on the screen. Hey, what the hell is this? Why is my boy's name here? Lorraine. Lorraine's on here too. Clump, you tell me. You tell me what this list is for. Tell me, you hear? Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. Yeah, I don't know why, because it's like the old... that's what monitors used to look like when you recorded them. The refresh rate would do that. So that's why it's doing that. The old CRTs. What? Daniel, calm down. Daniel! Damn. Get out of here. Sorry to disturb you, but we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. Officer Bray, do you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner? Oh, no, thank you. Bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. Alright, I think now we go to the police station. Yeah. Damn him. One of these days. What was that list? It was a HLA type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. Top of his wrist. Why the hell are Ben and Lorraine on the list? It was a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna go back to the station and getting the